Alrighty. Go back to some more X4. Green Argon Prime. Dibble in a bit. I'm trying to get this station set up with its miners. Its miners were sitting over here doing nothing. Also, this has been neutralized. It is now split territory. That's great. I was going to go in and recon that, but one of my freighters did. Flew right past 3Ks that are sitting on the inside of the gate. So that was interesting. Hello. I mean, we're going that way. Stealing from my station. Well, actually, no, we won't. We won't bring the Tokyo. We'll bring the Hyperion.
Entering system. Atikva's choice. Entering system. Morningstar. Entering
That is
system.
very cheeky of them.
End. Phoenix. E.
And attacking a freighter next to my stations.
Phoenix. Turret. Phoenix. Turret. Phoenix. E.
Still attacking it.
Engine.
I mean, he will win. Probably. Yeah.
Turret.
There we go. I mean, did I just kill that? What happened there?
Phoenix. Turret. Phoenix, E.
Alright. We're sorted. Board.
Pod launched. Moving to target.
Contact. Making preparations to breach.
Contact. Making preparations to breach.
Be interested to see now if the Hydra keeps shooting after it goes down to 80% hull, because otherwise I'm going to have to tell it to,
Steady.
like, leave.
Contact. Making preparations to breach. Pussy.
We need to damage the target further.
Turn off the turrets. So the Hydra should not attack again, right? Okay. See if that stops it. No. Okie dokie. You're gonna go and wait over there.
Pussy. Please.
Carnage. Working for the Scale Plate Pact. That's pretty much ours. We just have to stop it from
Engine.
leaving.
Phoenix, E.
Okay, and the other thing I was doing was making sure that these guys are set up correctly.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, piss off.
Damage is getting serious.
Oh, there's only hydrogen, right? And we need methane and helium. That sucks. Okay, I'll have to look at that in a minute. We can get that sorted. Just give them a repeat order to go and mine in a certain area and sell to the station. And sorry, what was that?
Shield generator. Phoenix, E. Turret.
Rude.
Want to know what to die?
Phoenix.
Alright, well, 3 of them left. And yeah, we should win that, no problem. So, I mean, is family Newt where they need to go? There's helium there. So remove all orders and assignments. And put you on... Oh, you're not even 1-star? Got that. Okay. You are.
Damage is getting serious.
What just exploded? I think all the cargo just exploded. I hope. Go to here and shoot all the engines when they come back. Okay, so
Can I help? Sir?
now if I give you that order, you have the range to get there. Perfect. This is why you want decent pilots.
Can I help?
You are not going to be one of.
Engine.
Damage is getting serious.
Phoenix. E.
That was helium. Methane. Silicon. Sunlight. Yeah, you have the helium. That means in. Nothing in there. Oof. Where are we getting methane? Go all the way over here.
Damage is getting serious.
Alright, there's 3 more gone. Oh, actually, just turn all them on. Oh, there is methane there. Oops. And family's in. Okay. Hey, where's Zeus going? How's the Empire Conquest? It's there. Definitely there. So we go to you.
Damage is getting serious.
Engine.
Hello there.
Phoenix.
Hey, McGanna. I didn't hear that alert. Think if it fits, how things are going. 11 months of tier 3. You're insane. Thank you very much, but So for now, he has to go. Mine methane. And then why isn't he giving me the order to trade the methane? Shouldn't that be part of the repeat orders thing? You know what I mean? Like if I go there, why isn't it turning up that I can do that? Oh, hold on a minute. Did I not? So do this. Right. Now we're mine methane. And then sell to that. Methane. Confirm. Okay. That's what I needed.
Something hit us.
Oh, there's only one left. Perfect. You can fix whatever the hell he wants now. Been a week? Yeah, I'm not bad. Not bad.
Engine.
I went up to my car the other day and it had a warning from the local council on it saying that I was parked illegally because I wasn't parked on the exact street that my permit said. So I rang them up and I was like, there's only like 7 spaces on the street that I live on that are accessible, and it's shared between 30 houses, a bunch of businesses, and the public. And we've been using this other road to park on for like, you know, the last 20 years. Is this a problem now or what? Because I don't move my car during the day because it could take me half an hour to get a parking spot even using the side streets. So like I don't want to be getting fines on my car. They're supposed to ring me back. No enemy has been spotted. Don't do anything about it. We're good. It's going to be hours soon. We still haven't heard from our Marines. Oh, there's a bunch of boron over there. Okay. So we're currently getting some money together. We're going to buy an equipment dock. Or a wharf. Doom, 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 doom. Oh yeah, now I want to see that too. Did I lose rep there? Trade completed, discount. There they go, cool. There it is.
Phoenix E.
We will transfer crew back. Repair drones are working away. We're slowing down, oh god. But anyway, yeah, we're trying to get the what you call it going up here. Quantum tubes, that's the thing. Because we have an advanced electronics factory up there. And the only thing it's buying in right now is quantum tubes. So we'll get our own stuff going there, and then we're going to eventually help the split push this. We might jump into right now. See what we can see. If they have a fleet in there, that would be great.
Entering system. Morning Star.
Do, 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 do.
Entering system. Fhiachs choice. K.
Do, 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 do.
Danger. Hazardous entering system. Arcus cascade. Xenon factory.
Okay, if it's called a Xenon factory, it means it's not up and running yet. Well, it is actually up and running, isn't it? It's not finished yet. Do, 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 do. So, I mean, they have their defensive station up and all of the Xenon stations have been destroyed. But they don't have a fleet in here. Yeah. It's like, it's not going to be yours long if you don't back it up.
K. Turret. Turret. K. Turret.
Do, 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 do,
Okay.
do, do. Nope, not that K. Ah, no, it's doing that thing. Didn't want to fight that K. I'm trying to fight the close one.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Oh, I want to target the turret. I want to target the fucking turret. Get it out of the box. Come on. getting primaried by the fighters.
K.
Some prawns, you. Nah, I'm sick. I'm sick of scrolling through the surface elements. It's such a terrible system to have to scroll through all the surface elements and have no control over what's being selected. They've got to get a new targeting system. Yeah, next turret, next shield, anything like that would be great.
Entering system. Family Zin.
Ding, ding. Well, that's always been my answer, is pause the game, go into F3 and pick the one you want. And, you know, otherwise you're just getting bombarded because capital ships they can't stand in a fight. Like, our Raptor died to 2Ks in less than 2 minutes. It's not enough time to click. Go to first person viewing? No.
Dragon Raptor.
Don't go to first person view, go to third person view. And say, I want to target that turret there. Don't zoom in first person. Third person is the way to go. I want to target that turret. Maybe I want to target that turret. Oh god, I wouldn't be doing it from first person. Sure, but you ended up watching or targeting stuff on the wrong side. That's fair. I mean, they're trying to build, but they're not sending in a fleet to defend it. The alligator has stopped mining. Okay. Do you know that the alligator has stopped mining? Is it because there's no methane in this system? There is, it's just not in that spot. Oh, that's right, yeah. Hey, do you remember this whole new mechanic that they brought in? Maybe I should have used it. I mean, it says it's there. I guess I just need to put down a probe. Well, in my opinion, this could be a segmented. This could be an MFD. I don't like using this game as an example, but Star Citizen. This could be an MFD with tabs. So I'm targeting the P. There could be a tab here that says components or whatever. And I could go in and there could be a thing that says turrets. Normal mining does. I have this guy on a repeat order because he doesn't have the skill to jump 2 jumps to do that right now. So I do need a probe there. No, 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 no. And I do have a Chimera sitting on this ship. And that can go over here. I'll grab some probes. No, it's not a matter of profit. It's a matter of the pilot and manager skill is not enough. My station is up here. The methane is 3 jumps away.
You found something here.
So he just can't do it on his own, so I've had to give him a repeat order. Speaking of though, maybe I could talk to this manager and
Can I help? Goodbye.
make them a little bit better. So I mean the other guy that's mining for that station, I think it's this guy, right? No, this guy. So you can see he's a 2-star pilot, has 2 jump range. So he can make it down to family Newt, where the hydrogen or the helium or whatever he's mining is. Helium. But the methane is 3 jumps away, so I need to give this guy the manual order to come down here and mine. I don't know if it's profitable or not. It's just necessary for me to get my station going. Of course you can't sell, because you do have nothing to sell. Well spotted. So we'll get Chimera. It's currently docking. Well, I mean, yeah, if that was an actual, you know, thing that we could use, it would be great, wouldn't it? And you could turn it off in the options or something. It's probably, you know, a bunch of coding involved, but I mean, if you're facing down 3Ks and you want to shoot a turret, but there's a ship behind your target, you can't click anything on the target. Even though that's what they fixed. That you could never click anything inside the target box before, but now you can. Unless there's another target box behind it. Okay, he is actually mining, so he does know that there's methane there. Well, there was methane there because of this. This is a nice touch, though, the mining thing. They fixed that nicely. So we're doing that because neither the pilot nor the station have the range to get there. Yet. Later on, we'll just be able to put him in as standard guy. 52,000 methane. Lovely. So you can just dock here.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then Phoenix, can you move yet? There's no pilot on the ship. I definitely gave that ship a pilot. Huh. Yeah, I must not have clicked that box. Oh well. Now he is a pilot. And go here. We're going to upgrade repair. We're going to go minimum preset. And we're going to get 7.8 million for it. Do it. He walked away on the job. And that means he gets transferred to the Marines. Not moving yet. Okay. The engine is being worked on, though. Okay. Right, Chimera's aboard. You opened up the wrong data vault. We've been fighting only branch 9 of known 27 branches of Xenon. What? Yeah, unless the player punishment on ship sales, so you still need to strip everything, yeah. Yep. Also, they carry a bunch of laser towers and stuff.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Thanks, autosave. That's the perfect place to save. There's another one off the back.
Marcus Cascade. K.
This is the one I was shooting earlier, I think, because he doesn't. Oh, no, he does have his lower turrets. Never mind. Let me click the turret. What range do you have to be in now? What the hell? I wasn't clicking the turret. Never mind.
Danger. Hazardous region. Turret. K. Turret.
The bullet hell now.
Turret.
What the gravitons always remind me of now. Kind of like those arcade shooters where you have to just dodge the spiral wave of big balls coming at you.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Okay, that one is
Okay,
not much of a
turret.
threat. Ooh, you repaired.
K. Turret.
Oh, that's one behind me? How did that guy come behind me? What the hell? Thanks, Mayana. Where did he jump in from? Oh, he was behind the gate. Sorry, I only saw your message after I spotted the damn thing. If only the split had a fleet they could send in.
Entering system. Family Zin.
Take the advantage of the blind spot at the back. Yeah, fighters will dismantle a K. No problem. But just when there's 3 of them there. I've got all my fighters with like thermal disintegrators, burst rays, all they all have shield punch through, so they all just wipe out the turrets real quick. So like we have a Tokyo there with 41 fighters. I'm just not moving it in there because we don't want a repeat of the Raptor. We're saving up. I mean, I think we get the wharf. Or we could like build buy 2 or 3 Hyperions. Doing that. We have to make 400 million to finish off that quest. And then we have to provide ships for the Paranoid one. Where am I going here? Yeah, 400 million for that. 36 ships for that. We could do the ships. Hey, Trouble. We don't really... Do we get paid back for that? Clear that sector last night. This sector has been cleared twice, and it is the split that are pushing. Because of the decision we made on the Yaki, so we can get the Yaki more active if we clear the Xenon out.
Danger. Entering system. Arcus Cascade. Jump gate. Matrix. Number 101.
I mean, I love that there's dead Ks over there. They're about to finish that station off. You're not hitting my turrets. Nope. Love it. No player bias at all.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
They're moving around the gate. They're learning.
Entering system family.
Do 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 do. Yeah, I need to get a wharf going. So I don't have the Alright, Treble, have a good one, bud. I did some hauling earlier. It was working alright. I didn't do head tracking, but probably do a bit later on as well. Three screens and 2 tablets. Jesus. Still not moving? Bunch of hull parts sitting there. That's right, so we had one Ares. And we were going to buy the hulls here and then fit them out at the equipment dock. 500,000 cheaper. And then what was the other part of that mission? It's a stupid amount of ships. 12 Nemesis. So I mean, if I bought 23 Ares, we could do that. And get that done. Is that worth it? Well, that's gone. I bought a buffalo. Just had that running. Gonna get paid when you finish the whole campaign, yeah. How is that the low? The last step cost 1.5 billion to do. I'm gonna buy this and we're gonna get it to do manual trade runs. How are we doing here? You're on the way. It's good that he's on the way. He's the repeat order one, so that's good. They did build, or yeah, they did make some superfluid coolants. So yeah, that is working. Which is always good. And then we have our advanced electronics here. Because eventually I just want him to say, no, don't buy any more off anyone else, just buy off me. Like, the first thing we'll do is load that buffalo up with advanced electronics and just sell them everywhere because they're worth a lot of money. And then if we go here, I mean, I'll just set them on don't buy off anyone else because you don't need to. I mean, you can sell energy cells. They're selling at 11 credits already, so. Oh, you have to build them a palace. Fun. See, I realized too late that now I can't do the counterintelligence one.
Danger. Entering system. Barca's Cascade.
Islands such as hostage DLC. Oh, they're gonna push through? Who shot you up?
Entering system. Atikva's choice. Turret. Turret. K. Turret.
I don't know, it's just... I know it's a different game, but... combat just... Fighter combat in X4 is fine and all. But capital ships, I just don't know. Especially after going back and playing like 2 and 3. I can't get over it.
Danger.
Especially this one. Yeah, this one does. But I mean, I'm just talking about capital combat in general, because I always rant about that. Just going back and like By using your X4 config instead of the Star Citizen one, proving that once again X4 is a superior space game. Well, X4 is a space game. Star Citizen is still technically a demo, right? Hey, Bucket. How's it going? It is.
Entering system. Morning Star.
That's about that update. I need to go through my stations properly, so when we get here and fix this engine, we'll do that. And then we'll have the Buffalo. We fly around and do some manual trading.
Entering system. Heretics End.
Actually, no, we shouldn't do that because ooh, repeat last order. I like that. They added that in the latest patch, right? Patch 10.
Phoenix. Engine.
Oh, it's like 1% away from being... Of course. Right by the time I fly over to it, it'll be moving. You son of a bitch.
Hyperion. Docking granted.
Right, well, they're on the way. That's gonna give us a bunch. Buffalo. Okay, like I said, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna transfer all that shenanigans. Again, I kind of miss, like, I know the pilot thing is there instead of it, but I do miss, like, buying the components for your ship, saying, oh, now they can do these orders. Sell that. There we go. You're gonna come back here. Alright, we'll have him do that bit. The Heron is over in the moon. He's still doing all those... Oh no, he's not. Well then. Oh, the Heron holds so much more, that's right. Do that. Make us 1.7 million in that one trade. Buy all of this from that build storage. Go sell all of that. Electronics. Sell all of that. Oh God, what? No, 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 no. Didn't mean that. Scratch that order altogether. Okay, scratch all your orders because you're flying straight through. Don't I have a thing? Don't I have a blacklist for my civilian ships? It's not owned by the enemy. So we're going to add dangerous regions to that. Just give it the Corvette behavior. To be fair to the AI dodges in the Hyperion. We'll give them that. They do dodge in the Hyperion. Okay, stop buying from the feckin'... I wasn't paying attention when I was looking at that, and I was buying from the build storage that got destroyed in the Darkest Cascade. We do not want that. Get off the screen. Okay, family newt. Let's grab all that. And then we'll sell all of that. Shite. And then we'll sell them. And them. Playing around with an AI mod, the range of the main gun gets them killed. It's the... if it's in range of most ships and stations. But you see it with destroyers that even if it's... even if it's outside the range... like, especially of Xenon stations, even if they're like the Odysseus has a 12-kilometer range main gun, which is longer range than all of the Xenon weaponry. But they'll still move into a position where they can get shot by it. If it's not the initial position might be fine, but once they need to move target, they'll fly straight past the station with disregard for the fact that, hey, we know the range of these enemy guns.
Entering system. Wretched skies.
The mod you're using fixes that. See, now I'm running vanilla, so I'm not going to add a mod. But what does the mod do? Try farm Kha'ak. For what? For their resources? And when we actually have a place with that resource, I think in Heretic's End, but I don't have the station.
Entering wretched skies. For family Valka.
Could. For the new resource, yeah, the Allographyne thing? Allographyne or whatever it is. Pretty sure that's here, isn't it? Yeah, there, look. It's in this system. I think it's in Heretics End. No, it's not in Heretics End.
Entering system. Family Zin.
Capital Ship's main gun fix. But that's what they do. They do use their main guns. It's not the guns that are the problem. They already do that, especially in the beta. The problem is
System. Family Newt.
that to move to a position to fire on a new target, they don't take into account that they're going to fly 3 kilometers away from 20 guns that are going to kill them. It keeps them in proper range, yeah, but how do they get to that range? Does the mod make them like circumnavigate?
Queen's Guard.
It's always showed here. That's why I knew it was there.
Time Guard.
There's a couple of systems that it always shows in. So you just go here, right? Galaxy. It's not in many, but I just knew it was there. There, look, Circle of Deceit, 39,000. There's Family Newt. There's Gitsufune. Matrix 101. They circle around and then when they get shot, they try to get out of range.
Thanks for your help.
So they still fly into range to get shot though. That's the problem is,
Thank you.
like on Xenon stations, if they fly into range to get shot by the graviton cannons, they don't have the mobility to get out of the way before they die. So even if the AI is trying to get out of the way, because they've flown into a position already, it's not going to allow them to get away. No matter what the AI is trying to do. It probably works better, but I don't know if we're talking about the same thing.
Queen's Guard.
See, my thing would be that and like that my thing is that the AI definitely knows this. Is that like if there's a Xenon station, right? There's a turret up there. Turret down there. Let's just say, right? Do that. Breaking out the paint, guys. Breaking out the paint. Now, they should obviously be semicircles. But if my ship is like over here, and it's already been shooting there, it should know to move around this, right? Because we know it's like that's like 7.7. We know like that this is 7.7 kilometers, but my guy has a range of 12. Say he's firing from here, right? Hitting that. Let's say he wants to hit this side. He should know to move more than 8 kilometers around. So they should be able to circumnavigate. I know it's a bad drawing and all that, but instead of going like directly at it, like I need to go to point B, so I'm going to go straight through all of these lines of fire.
Thanks for your help.
It's like, that'll work.
Thanks for your help.
Because obviously it's terribly easy to compare to a human player that's going to know that. But it's even like you saw the K's. They didn't go through the gate, they went around.
Queen's Guard.
When engaging a station, the capital ship using this fix will try to stay in range of its main guns and always firing. If they're engaged by another capital while they're attacking the station, will stop the attack to rest the capital ship. That's fine. If they get too close, they'll try to gain some distance from the station. Note that this distance is a function of their main guns, so another rattlesnake will stay closer. Oh yeah, that's what. The thing is though, if they engage travel drive or boost into a range where they get too close, it takes them too long. So by the time they've gotten too close, they're already dead. If they prioritize trying to get out and they can, that's great, but they're basically already dead.
Hive Guard.
Because they're so fragile as well. Here's Johnny. While in system, the will prioritize defense modules.
Thank you.
Again, I think they already do that, don't they? To a degree. And again, then like a Xenon station is all defense modules. That Phoenix is in Aragon Prime with nothing to do except be sold. So they'll give us 4 million. They'll give us 3.6. It'll give us 4.6. Give me that money. Oh yeah, I was going to look at my stations, see if they're actually doing what they should be.
Thanks for your help.
Wow, we could definitely farm the bios. Have them go that way.
Queen's Guard. Forager. Queen's Guard.
Requesting immediate backup.
Hive Guard. Queen's Guard. Hive Guard.
Could set up a station with both. It could do.
Thanks for your help.
Definitely could do.
Queen's Guard.
Ugh, it's going to cost a lot though. How much is that going to cost in plot size? So 2 million. Pop one down here. Because we do have that. Do I not need something else with this?
Requesting immediate backup.
Yeah, metric ton of power cells, yeah, but like there wasn't like a second processing, you know, was there? Do we not need the recycler? We do need the recycler, yeah. That's what I was wondering. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not sure myself. Excuse me. Wait. No, I wanna put it on that side. There we go. Oh, it's way down there. You had it on the thing. Put it on the thing. Stop detaching it. What are you doing? It won't. It won't stay attached. It keeps leaving it where my mouse is leaving it. I'm like, just stay attached. Don't need solid storage for crap. Am I finished? I want the container storage built first. Also, it won't let me right click to remove the thing.
Requesting immediate backup.
Back off over there. I want the container storage built first so that it can start piling up the energy cells.
Requesting immediate backup.
Yeah, that module is just... It won't let me do... There it is. Get rid of that.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you. Requesting immediate backup.
There's no recycler for it, it just farts out the thing. Oh yeah, they're used for a substitute, that's right. I forgot about that. I was like, sure, we could do it, and I completely forgot what it's actually used for.
Protector. Queen's Guard.
VRO and sector satellites. You could do ship variation expansion. Rise of the Assigned Raiders as an extra faction, but honestly, it's kind of personal preference. The Star Trek original series, or sorry, motion picture mod is awesome.
Thank you.
Where's Tokyo? good. No Kha'ak torture and no pirate torture. Or are they mods? I should probably go look for this hive.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen that one, yeah. I mean, what have I got in my extension folder? Battlestar Galactica one is cool. I haven't used that in a long time. Haven't used that in a long time. Apologize for Attack is always good. Yeah, VRO, of course. Oh yeah, look, I have no pirate torture there. The Rise of the Ascian Raiders. Ship variation expansion. And then after that, it's like a bunch of ships that you want and stuff. That didn't work for me. Just bear that in mind. That did not work for me, so I don't know if it's been updated. There are all the Space Battleship Yamato mods. Oh, Bale and Board. No, what was it called? Oh, maybe I just don't have it. I might have cleared it out. The Star Trek ship pack. The Terran frigates and stuff are kind of cool. There's some good mods out there for that. Weapon variation expansion if it's updated. But none of these are going to be updated soon because obviously... Oh, there's Bale and Board. Bale and Board is a great one if you're doing a lot of boarding and stuff. It's got a lot of options in there and also gives you information about boarding. Hey Mario. I tested out Reemergence a little bit, but then I think the game updated or Interworlds updated or something. I think it's cool and I'll be doing a run of it soon, but I don't know enough about it to tell you. Into the Breach is cool, but it's very overpowered.
Hive guard.
Yeah, like I've never used Tater Trade or any of them, so I'm not the best person to ask for that kind of stuff. I generally just add a bunch of ships that I like and stuff like that. Stuff that changes gameplay, I kind of get suggestions off people. Alright, we're gonna fly around a bit. Split trade license would be a good grab? Probably. Oh, I'm upside down. There it is. It's only a small one. Better kill credit is good too, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's go through our factories here. Oh, the auto looting one can be a problem though, because doesn't it auto loot if a station gets pirated and you auto loot it? That becomes an issue. Okay. Let's make sure that you're not doing something stupid. Like buying stuff off people. I need more trade ships. Oh, it only auto looted that. Oh, okay, fair enough. Reduce the price to minimum. Yeah, we could do that. I'm just making sure everyone's actually producing first. Now, you're in Heretics End. Who are you buying that off of? Okay. Just make sure. You're belting away and you're only buying off of us. Gambling den passive income. Yeah, that was always a thing to me. What was the one I linked it here and I can't remember the bloody name of it. I haven't tried it yet, but there's Station Trader Synergy, which I haven't tried, and Sector Sovereignty. I haven't tried either of them yet, but they look interesting. Buffalo. components, the hull parts. You should not be buying them off of anyone other than us. Oh, and he doesn't have a miner attached to him. Right, so we've got to do that. $3K workers, you get a little over $1 million an hour. That's nice. Well, yeah, like you want more of a reason to get that, don't you? This is fine for now. I only have like one miner doing each, if even, so that's fine. Hey Taz there, thank you for the follow. I do need drone components. I would make drone components, but there's so little use for them that I feel like by the time we got enough done there, there's not enough of a market for them. That's what I'm saying. I'm not putting the rest to minimum price. We're going to be greedy. Also, because we're going to get a wharf up and running soonish, so we're going to want all that material for stuff. Regardless. Well, it kind of goes back to like, because we were talking, we were playing X3 yesterday, and I can't remember who was saying, it was like, oh, I wish there was a drone carrier in X4. I was just saying, I wish there was more variety in capital ships in X4, because like, you know, your XLs, you've got, yeah, everyone has a carrier. Yeah, but for each of the factions, we're saying it has a, like, yeah, you have a carrier. Great, that's it. Like, everyone has an auxiliary and a builder. Okay. You have a destroyer and miners. Okay, everyone has a destroyer. But that's it. Like that's your large ships for the split faction. One single combat variant. Which was funny because we were looking at, this is literally the Cobra from X3. This is what the Cobra looked like in X3. But that's your choices for smaller combat ships. Where's your frigates? Your missile destroyers? Or I know we have turret options, but the only way to have more diverse through mods. Oh yeah, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about like the game itself. There's a lot going on, but at the same time, there's not much going on. Because like when you go to fighters, you know, that's decent. And then you go to missiles. That's your option for torpedoes, right? For this light torpedo. And it goes back to like in X3, each missile had a different name, and there were different So there were different variants of the same type of missile. So like you had a Wasp that was a cluster swarm missile, but you also had 2 or 3 other types of swarm missiles that did things differently. That would be great. Instead, it's light torpedo or we have a disruptor missile, we have an EMP missile, we have a guided missile, a heat seeker missile, interceptor, light smart missile, light swarm missile. Yes, there's variety there, that's grand. But just like there's one type of missile. That's not a split one, you know. But again, this is just me ranting after 3,000 hours. Exactly, yeah. I mean, we have flares now, but somehow they forgot about the mosquito missile defense. Okay, perfect. I can't remember which factory didn't have the miner. I do know that he was going to mine graphene though. Not graphene, he was... Jesus Christ. Don't mind me. Now, of course, we're in a carrier that does not have any heavy weaponry. What the destroyer is for. And they're not as bad in the beta. I've been using missiles a bit in the beta. The fact that you don't have to sacrifice the rest of your ship's fit to use them now makes them a lot more viable. In my opinion. I love how active my turrets were.
Kha'ak installation.
What I'm gonna do then is give like the Odysseus the order to attack separately, and give the Hyperion the order to attack separately, and actually just give those guys the order to attack separately. It's not launching my fighters. No, I was gonna say, where's the Corvette? Or does it make a cruise missile that launches from the launch stick? Mm-hmm. Oof. See how squishy things are, man? That's why I don't deploy the fighters. Wait, is the dragon's shields down too? Ah, screw that. I'm not deploying the corvettes against that either. Just come back here. How much money they cost? Yeah, I'm about to die. Yep.
Thank you for preparing.
Yep. I thought it handles that better than it handles Xenon. Random mining ship over here. One of my random mining ships.
Awaiting orders.
To the rest, yeah. Instead of for Kha'ak, it drove into the station remarried instantly and then drove inside the pyramid area and never got out. But that's the exact problem that I was having with the Xenon station, that they were
Awaiting orders.
driving straight into the area where all of the turrets that were available on that station could fire at them. Like the Hyperion is doing it now. And has decided to sit there. Do you know? Like the AI repeatedly does this. It takes a few
Thanks
seconds.
for your help.
It's now moving out of the way, but if that was a Xenon station, it'd be dead. Because that's what they do. They fly into the area where all the turrets can hit them. We've watched it repeatedly, where even if they're in the correct firing position and we give them a firing position, slowly they'll move down into a position where the turrets can hit them. And it's crazy. As someone was saying, it's like that's scripted. You know? Like the Odysseus there, for example, we've seen our destroyers be sat in a position where they can shoot
Thank you.
the Xenon station without getting shot back. But for some reason, they start strafing down into a position and then they stop when the gravitons can hit them. Hyperion is lost? What? Oh, he's right there. He's good. Or you just mean confused? Yeah, I'm wondering if I have to like get rid of or like clean the game off my PC altogether and reinstall it. I don't know when the last time I reinstalled this game was. I'm wondering if I just need a clean install altogether, you know?
Thanks for your help.
Wait, where's my mining ship now? We did lose a bit of firepower losing the GN because we had that docked on the back. So again, this is where your Raptor comes in because it has the large turrets on it. Alright, mining ship
Awaiting
is
orders.
docking with us to get repairs, I guess.
Dragon.
Let's not have him waiting.
Awaiting orders.
Huh. It was the hull parts, right? Of course, me being an idiot forgot that graphene is not a gas that needs to be mined. It's because I hadn't built a graphene refinery up here. I remember saying that to myself the last time we played. I don't think they do. I think it's just that the area is very active. Oh wait, I do have graphene nearby because I have it on my quantum tube factory. Never mind. Just this one, right? Ah, well then. We do have a job for you. Cool, and he can get there. It's just a really, really heavily mined area, so when they're active, they're very active.
Kha'ak installation.
Just finish it off. They've only started showing up recently as well. Thanks, autosave. Bite of opportunity to be one of the worst spots. Where is Bite of Opportunity? Theseus has been destroyed. Yeah, this is why you don't put fighters out against the Kha'ak. They're beam weapons.
Nothing in us.
Awaiting orders.
Slatty space.
Awaiting orders.
Isn't there like there's usually one in Heretic's End. There's usually one down here. I think it's here, isn't it? Doo-doo.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Like, see what I mean? This is actually did the thing where he moved to an area without flying straight at it. Well, the hives respawn after a while in different areas. They can be within a jump or two. Error. They added the AI mod to the base game. The one that Terry was talking about. Was in the patch notes. Repeat last orders in there. Improve getting stuck. Improved. Improve thruster effect to match engine color. Flight weight. I mean, they added that ages ago. With the main weapon thing, they added ages ago. And then they broke it, and then they added it again. All my miners are coming here to get repaired. Just fair.
Awaiting orders.
Right, that's dead.
Awaiting orders.
It's 3 fighters now that have smashed into the hull. God, could you imagine if we still had collision damage like X3? Alright, we'll let them do their thing. Get everyone docked up. I think we lost a Theseus and an Asp. Oh. Are the boron pushing in? It's still crazy that the boron took all this so quick without me noticing. Although without me noticing is not that much of a surprise. Should be good in here for a while.
M. Jump gate. Family. Zin.
Probably go into Zin.